बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। हज़रत अबू तुराब नक्शी रहमतुल्लाह अलैह फरमाते थे कि जब इंसान तर्क गुनाह का मुसम्मिम इरादा कर लेता है तो उसे हर तरफ से अल्लाह अज़्ज़ा व जल की इमदाद मिलती है। हज़रत अबू तुराब नक्शी रहमतुल्लाह अलैह says that when a person he resolves or makes a firm niyat intention to abandon sin, then from all sides Allah Ta'ala's aid is for that person. Regardless of what type of sin he may be involved in, regardless of how much addicted he may be to a sin, if he firmly resolves, if he makes the niyat that to abandon his evil, then he will have Allah Ta'ala's aid. Allah Ta'ala will even send malaika of rahmat also to fortify him. But most people, they think they have no firm intention of abandoning their evil. For that reason, they are unable to give up their evil addiction. When a person has a firm niyat, Allah Ta'ala's nusrat is there. When Allah Ta'ala's aid is there, then he will overcome the issue. तीन चीज़ें दिल की सियाही की अलामत हैं. There are three things which are signs of the darkness of the heart, that the heart is enveloped with darkness. The sin darkens the heart. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Inna hadhil qulub tasdaru kama yasdaru hadid idha asaba al-ma." That these hearts, they rust just as steel rusts when steel becomes moist, it rusts. So the heart, in the same way, the heart also rusts. And the rust of the heart is a pollution of sin. The sin through our eyes, through our mouth, with our eyes, with our mouth, with our limbs, with our minds, all the sins we commit, then the hearts become rusted and hard and corroded. So it was, Ya Rasulullah, Ma jila wa Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what is the polish for this heart? So Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Kathratu dhikril maut. Remember maut in abundance, wa tilawatul Quran, and making tilawat of the Quran. Remember maut in abundance and tilawat of the Quran in abundance. When a person remembers maut, how do you remember maut? When you go to bed at night, while you are laying in your bed, for a few minutes, you think of maut, think of the pangs of death, the sakarat, the hardships of maut, the torments in the qabr. Make it your regular practice, habit to meditate in this manner. Then inshallah ta'ala, sufficient hope, fear for Allah ta'ala will enter into the heart. The heart will become nurani, and the darkness of the heart will be dispelled. So Abu Turab rahmatullah says that three things are the signs of the darkness of the heart. एक ये कि गुनाह से दिल न घबराए, that your heart is not scared for sin. You freely indulge in sin, not concerned that thing. It doesn't affect you at all. Your conscience doesn't bother you at all. There's no inhibition in a person. He just wants to be commit freely. In other words, he acts like an atheist. And in reality, practically most people are atheists. Although they recite the kalima, perform salat, etc., etc. But in reality, most people are atheists. Because what they are speaking verbally is all lies. They say we believe in Allah Ta'ala's presence. We believe that Allah Ta'ala sees us and He knows what we are doing at every moment. That's our verbal statement. When we are sitting in a gathering, no one will commit a sin now in a gathering. Why? He believes, he's got yaqeen that people are looking at me. I can't commit this sin here. The evil that I commit in the darkness, I won't do it here because I feel embarrassed. Everyone can see. The same person says, Allah Ta'ala is seeing, looking at me. But when the people are not there, then he commits that sin. He pre-plans the sin. One is someone in moment of weakness and jahalat, forgetfulness, he commits a sin. There's a lot of remorse. But one is a person, he pre-plans a sin and he walks towards the sin, he goes towards the sin, and he engages all the means in order to commit that sin. That is a sign of this person is like an atheist. He says, I believe in Allah Ta'ala, but yet he has all the time and all his intention is there, he commits the sin then. So one side is that the heart is hard. It does not. It's careless, negligent. It doesn't worry what it does. दूसरी ये कि दिल इताअत की तरफ माइल न हो. The second sign of the darkness of the heart is that the heart just does not incline towards ta'at, towards obedience. It always gravitates towards evil, goes away from obedience, and always has a desire for evil. Whereas a person whose heart is not darkened, a person feels, dreads committing sin, fear committing sins, and when a sin is committed, that person is overcome with remorse and he hastens towards tawbah. और तीसरी ये कि दिल में वास का असर न हो. And the third sign, the thing of the heart being hardened and darkened, is that nasiyat has no effect on that person. It does not matter what happens. It just what he hears of the Quran, of the Hadith, of what Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, what Allah Ta'ala says, it just has no effect. You see the condition of most people, even in a qabristan. Even when they bury people there, it's no effect. It makes absolutely no difference to that person. You see them laughing in a qabristan, laughing and joking and making ghibat, speaking about other people, and yet you can see them, mayat is being lowered there, completely oblivious and forgetful that tomorrow is our time, we have to go down there. What will happen to us? They are not concerned. That's the sign of the hardness of the heart. So such a person is in danger of dying even without a kalima. He must be careful. They must ponder and reflect that this attitude of us, we must remedy it. And so you can remedy by reflection, meditating on Allah Ta'ala, meditating on maut and qabr, on the akhirat. Then inshallah Ta'ala, the eyes of the heart will begin to open up, and then you will see the light ahead of you. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillah.